Hey, what's up? This your boy Big Man. You already know what it is, man. So let's get right to it. Okay, so today we're going to continue talking about Sauce Walka. Now, Sauce Walka has been in an interesting situation these last couple of days, man. And I should say it's a tragic situation because Sauce Walka was in Memphis having a good old time, enjoying his time down there by Bill Street, out there doing the tourist thing, out there doing promos, out there doing what artists of his caliber does. And then tragedy struck. There was a shooting that took place where he was hit and his artist, Sayso P, lost his life. Now, Sauce Walka, on top of all that, has been trying his best to get back out there on social media and let people know he's doing all right. But things going that bad, people are still like wondering if he's in Memphis still, if he's going to leave the city soon, or what he should do going forward, because it still seems like a potentially dangerous situation. A lot of the reports that have been coming out lately have talked about the fact that Sauce Walka and Sayso P were shot in a targeted hit, meaning the people who showed up, they didn't show up to rob, they didn't show up to talk, they showed up to kill. And that was their only intent and intention with Sayso P and Sauce Walka. Now, there's rumors out there about who the intended target was, and there's a lot going on as far as Sayso P's mother has taken to social media and actually said some things about the situation as well. But Sauce Walka seems to be going to social media without any type of fear. He wants to let the people know that when he goes out amongst the people, he's not going to be a sheep out here. He's not saying that he's going to be a wolf, but he's saying that he ain't scared. And he's letting it be known by going to social media, sharing with some of the people that he was supposed to do promo with, and talking to some of the local business people there and expressing the fact that he feels like he's all right on social media. What's wild is the fact that he still might be in Memphis, man. I don't know how I feel about that. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. But before we get to the video, y'all do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all hit that share button. And man, let's go. All right, so let's check out this video of Sauce Walka, man. It looks like he's enjoying himself and he's in good spirits.
That's that new boy. Mm-hmm. That's that red boy.
Another red cream.
Yeah, man. No, I'm talking about. You are inferior if you do not shop at Superior.
Now, you can clearly see from the video that Sauce Walka has a bandage over his leg. It looks like Sauce Walka, he suffered, well, from the pictures that were shown that were not censored and the pictures that were shown on social media of the wound, it looked like there was clearly an exit wound and an entry wound that was visible. And it looks like that bandage that he has around his leg reflects that, man. Now, the crazy part about this is people try to shrug off the fact that Sauce Walka took one to the leg, you know what I mean? Because, you know, people are used to seeing things on movies and people are used to seeing stories where somebody got shot in the leg and they made it. But a lot of people, man, get shot in the leg and they don't make it. You know, that's still a very serious injury. But with Sauce Walka, you can't tell because he seems like he is in the best of spirits right now. He seems like he is happier than can be, especially because this guy, I think this guy is some kind of store owner or something like that in Memphis. And Sauce Walka was supposed to go with Sayso P allegedly to his store to do some promo or to do a drop or to do some sort of FaceTime. And Sauce Walka is still amped that dude came by to talk to him or whatnot, man. So he was really, really hyped. And then the guy came and brought some presents. I think he's kind of one of those guys, you know, they have these exotic soda companies and things like that. I think that's what he's giving them, but don't hold me to that, right?
Habibi.
Habibi, wala yalla.
Habibi.
Hey!
I'm glad you're okay. R.I.P. Sayso P, man.
R.I.P. Sayso P, man. Sauce alaikum, sauce salam. Thank you so much, brother. It means so much to me.
I wish you would have stopped by, but I really want you to.
I'm coming. I ain't scared. I'm coming to that.
All right.
Sauce Walka let it be known that, hey, man, I ain't scared. All the places that I said I was going to go to and I promised to make it to, I'm going to make it there. Now, Sauce Walka, this isn't the first time that he's been in a shooting situation, right? I think back to the time that he was getting into it with Blicka Blicka. Remember back in 2022 or 2021, there was a guy by the name of Blicka Blicka, right? He was from Houston. He was allegedly supposed to be some sort of, you know, big time in Houston, man. Like as far as he was rapping, and he was kind of one of those dudes who was from the streets. And him and Sauce Walka were having a back and forth. Well, him and Sauce Walka's back and forth got ugly because Sauce Walka had gotten some paperwork off some people who allegedly robbed Blicka Blicka. Now, Blicka was in Las Vegas. I guess he got, a little lax in his defenses and ended up hanging out with some young ladies that intended to rob him, man. That's why, solo trips is a no-no, man. Like, man, people say go on solo trips or whatever, but what I've been reading and seeing all this stuff in Houston, if you go to any hot city like Las Vegas, Houston, Memphis, Chicago, parts of LA, not all of LA, St. Louis, Detroit. I'm talking about places where it's active, where it's shooters, it's people that's in the street, and people are willing to set you up just to get something to eat. They're willing to set you up just to get money for a new chain. They're willing to set you up just for a little bit extra money in their pocket, man. So just be on your P's and Q's, man. But Blicka was out there, and allegedly he was slipping. He ended up getting robbed or something. There was a police report, and a lot of people took that police report and that information as him snitching. So Sauce Walka and him were having an ongoing beef. Sauce Walka gets a hold of that paperwork and goes to town with the paperwork, man. He goes literally to town. He went and he stapled it to phone poles in the middle of the city. He went and taped it on businesses, just a paperwork party for the whole city, he called it. So he has a video shoot, a live stream that they were going to do to talk about the paperwork, and the paperwork party gets shot up. It was crazy, man. I don't know if y'all remember that. I remember it vividly because I watched the whole thing play out live, but it gets shot up. Now, in that situation, Sauce Walka did not get hit, but in this situation, he did. Now, I heard somebody, I think it was DJ Academics or somebody say that they had heard that Sauce Walka had gotten shot or either shot at once in the last 5 years, you know what I mean? Which is crazy, bruh. Imagine that. You get shot at that much, man. Like once a year type of tradition, man. That's a tradition, Sauce Walka. You got to end, bro, man. We like Sauce Walka, man. He really be putting it on for Houston. He's that guy in the city. When you think of Houston, you think of Sauce Walka, man. When you think of the hot new rappers, you think of Mexican OT, you think of Sauce Walka out of Houston. Even though Sauce Walka's been around for a while, it's just that independent grind and his hustle keeps him like he's a new talent all the time. I don't know what it is. And plus, he keeps it real player, man. And people gravitate towards that. But, man, let's continue with the video.
We're going to set it up.
I'm going to shoot a jumper. I'm going to hop in that I'm going to rap a song with it. I'm going to
do a mic drop. All right. Come on, let's do it. Habibi.
In the name of my brother,
Inshallah.
I love Memphis. I love y'all.
I like the fact that he keeps showing love to Sayso P because, that was his homeboy. He was his artist. But, man, he tragically lost his life. Dude was young, man. He was only like 27 years old. I seen the official report. They officially put out the names and the people who were shot today, like earlier this morning.
Love, man. Alhamdulillah, you okay?
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Always. No, I got you, bro. Alhamdulillah. I said, be careful.
I'll take a picture with you.
Yeah, come on.
Take a picture with
Come on, I want to take a picture with you.
Come on.
Come on, let's do this.
Gotta go up. Get a gospel.
Even in the face of adversity, even in a situation.
I'm going to stand up. I ain't know.
My bad. That was a weird place to stop it, so I had to keep it going. But even in a situation where he just caught one in the leg, Sauce Walka still is showing gratitude, being friendly, showing class, man. You got to say, man, when it comes to business, he's an A1. Act.
I'm going to stand up.
You going to stand? You sure? Can you stand up?
Hey, man, my daddy on the phone. That ain't no. Hey, daddy, how many times your house got shot up? Tell him.
Bro, this boy.
Huh? Say it again. Say it loud.
45
shots when I was 15 years old.
That's crazy. So Sauce Walka talked to his dad on the phone. And for those of you who don't know, Sauce Walka's dad used to be a professional wrestler. And he's from Houston as well. And they said that his house got shot up 45 times. What was Sauce Walka's dad up to, man, for his house to get shot up 45 times? That's crazy, man. That's wild. I guess it ain't nothing new for Sauce Walka.
Nothing new. Oh, I'm sorry. Stupid. My bad.
Maybe you need to sit down.
I finally got a little ass tapping.
No, Habibi, be careful. Y'all all see you guys.
Love you.
Yeah, Sauce Walka out here like he good, man. He's out here taking fan pictures and everything, doing promos, making it happen.
Next time, inshallah.
45
be
shots
careful.
when I was
Thank you.
16.
Love, man. Be careful.
Hey, man, say, man, it's the kids did.
Okay, now in this video, this is a video that Sauce Walka put out earlier today. And it looks like he's doing more promo, and he's talking to a guy. I guess they were going to stop by his restaurant or something like that. But you can see this time he's on the crutches. So, you know, like I said earlier, man, a shot to the leg is no laughing matter, man. That's nothing funny. Like, a lot of people, there was a football player, I want to say Sean Taylor. He ended up dying from a shot to the leg because some intruders had busted into his house. Like, getting shot regardless is not on the menu. You know what I'm saying? And people who try to say, oh, he got shot in the leg, nah, it's real deal, man. Some people are never the same afterwards. You never know what kind of physical therapy he's going to have to do or anything like that. But right now, he looks like he's good, so I'm not going to wish that on him. I'm going to knock on wood and say he's good.
You know, somebody, man, I'm not here in Memphis, man, you know what I'm saying? It's the only way is my nigga PK, you know, somebody, this shit don't stop. You gotta keep dripping sauce and peace, my brother. Sayso P, man, splash that mafia, all people, my brother, you know what I'm saying? My nigga wanted me to make sure I get some food from PK before I leave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is definitely a promo, man. He on his promo run still. And he's still in the city of Memphis. And he even says, like, yo, I ain't leaving until I'm done meeting all and talking to all the people that I'm supposed to talk to. And I don't know how I feel about that, man. Because if it was me, I'd have been on the first thing smoking. I'm gone. I don't care. Leave the money. Leave everything, man. Your health is your wealth. You know what I mean?
With the taste, Midtown and downtown is where it's going down. But come to Midtown so we can put you with the drip around. We talking about shrimp, lobster, pasta, lamb, and anything that goes ham. We talking about egg rolls that's going to save your soul. I'm talking about sauce and peace, my brother Sayso P. I got you, blood. You told me.
Now, this is obviously a shout out, man, or a paid promo. I don't know. Maybe it's not paid. Maybe he's just talking and helping out people locally who helped him.
Come anywhere you told me to go, I got to go there. And I love you.
We're going to make sure we keep your mind alive.
So, man,
no. Sayso the P, man.
No.
That's crazy, man. You know, and I'm pretty sure there's people in Memphis, like this guy I believe is locally there in Memphis. They're probably, you know, shook up about the situation. And if they had a relationship with Sayso P, they probably like, man, this is horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, dude lost his life tragically after having a great night. Good times, good vibes, man. It just seemed like he wasn't inviting that energy. Now, there's rumors out there about this. There's rumors the fact that he might have owed some people money or ran off on a plug or something like that. But his mom has come out to dispute that, and there's other people who are saying that's not factual. So you'll never know in this situation. But one thing we do know is this is a tragedy. You know what I mean?
Hey, and you told me, man, you were going to bring my boy to see me. And get what? He made it happen, man. You heard me?
He said that.
I appreciate that.
He been talking to me for months and put me on FaceTime with you, brother. So I had to do that in the name of my brother.
Man? I love you, bro.
Thank you.
Anytime you come into the city, man, I don't know if you going to come back again after this situation.
Like, he's making a real devilish look right there. But, man, Sauce Walka be showing a lot of love, don't he, man? He really be showing a lot of respect to people, man. That's how he, man, that's a life lesson right there. You know what I mean?
I'm an honorary Memphis nigga. At this point, I done bled in this motherfucker.
He said, you might as well make me a Memphis dude, man. Said, I ain't going nowhere. I done bled here. You know what I'm saying? I done got shot here. Crazy, man.
I'm here. ATM.
Yeah, ATM.
Brother.
Okay.
I don't give you got to come to this stage. I'm going to come to you.
All right, so that's that video, man. It looks like Sauce Walka is in good spirits, and he's still out there moving and grooving and making things happen. You know what I mean? Now, what do y'all think about Sauce Walka still being in Memphis right now? Do you think he should go back to Texas and make sure, you know, and, you know, that sounds a little crazy, but do you think he should have went back to Texas as soon as the incident happened and as soon as he started healing up? Or do you think if he had prior engagement, he had prior contracts and things he had to do, you got to stay in town and handle your business, right? Or is it the fact that he's just putting his chest out there, letting people know that he ain't scared of nothing, and they're not gonna scare him away or ruin his business because of an incident that happened, be it tragic or not? You know what I mean? Well, I'd like to hear what y'all say in the comments. With that, do me a favor. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. And make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that way you get a notification every time I drop this hot content. And we out of here. Peace.